Hello lads, Johnny Boy here, aka Johnny, aka whatever you want to call me. Excuse my nasally voice, it is pretty terrible at the moment because I've got a cold, got a man flu, again whatever you want to call it. It isn't fantastic, but today's video I'm going to show you my Division 1 fitness team, in quotes. It's about 20k, this team. It's not going to set you back any more than 20k. Apart from, as you can see, Navas on the screen, which was 6,200 coins, but I have just sold him evidently for 11,000 because of the SBCs that are going on. But you can get any other goalkeeper apart from this, to be honest. Navas is okay. 6'1" isn't the best, but hey ho, what can you do? Moving on to right back, DeMarcos. What a beast DeMarcos is. 5'11", 88 pace, 74 defending, 79 physical, stick an anchor on him. You're laughing, really. Not many players will get past him. Titty, not great, I'm not going to lie. He's high, but he's 5'11". 5'11" is too small for centre back. Decent pace, decent pace, decent defending, decent physical, sorry. Stick an anchor on him, and yes, he is decent, but he makes too much mistakes. Doesn't win too many headers with him being 5'11". But, you know, this is a budget team, so we can't complain too much. Moving on to one of the best centre backs in the game is Rafa. 77 pace, 85 defending, 78 physical. Again, stick an anchor on him. 6'3", medium. Unbelievable, this player. No one seems to get past him. His pace is ridiculous. I mean, his physical is only 78, but no one seems to outmuscle him off the ball. He's unbelievable. One of the best centre backs I've used. Left back, we've got Hollybass. Again, look at these stats. For a 77 rated player, for 950 coins, 82 pace, 75 defending, 81 physical. I do have basic on this card at the moment, but anchor, again, I use anchor on all my defenders, to be honest. The best card, the best one to use for defenders. 6 foot, high medium, class, just class. No one seems to knock him off the ball. Moving on to midfield, Gomez, yeah, he's okay. But 5,000 coins, you can get any Spanish midfielder in this position. I just had Gomez in my club, so that's why I chose him. Stuck engine on him for a bit of pace, but again, 6'2". This team is tall. That's probably why it is so good and overpowered. Herrera, I'd say the cheap Kante. I know Kante's not very expensive anymore, but Herrera's 6 foot, high, 4-star. He just sees it everywhere. He's got well-rounded stats. Every stat's above 70. I'll just stick a basic on him just to get all those stats up, because he gets in these positions, he seems to be everywhere, he tackles everyone, he annoys everyone, and so does Pereira, to be honest. 81 pace, that's all you need to be interested in for a centre mid. Again, 4-star, 6 foot, high, work rates, pretty similar stats, kind of, I suppose, to Herrera, although Pereira's shooting is shit, I'm not going to lie. You need to get something to boost those shooting stats. Probably a Maestro, probably best on Pereira, but there you go. But moving on to the main three. First of all, we have a Naki Williams, and just look at those. He's got 92 pace. Okay, all the other stats are pretty bang average, to be honest, but 6'1" with 4-star skill moves. Unbelievable player. 79 dribbling, doesn't really do him justice. 75 shooting, again, I've stuck a hawk on him to get that shooting up, but he's just ridiculous, and nearly as ridiculous as this guy. Now, if you're looking for, other than Abu Bakar, who I absolutely love in this game, this guy is unbelievable. 137 goals, 137 games, sorry, 87 goal, 89 pace, 84 dribbling, 79 physical, what that includes, like, I don't know, 80 something strength, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 6'1", unbelievable. His shooting does let him down sometimes, so you do need to stick a shooting chemistry style on him, but he is class. 5-star skills, you can't knock him off the ball because his strength is so high, and his pace is fast. He's unbelievable. Go and get Balassi if you haven't used him. Go and get him. And equally, this guy Bakambu, the stats speak for themselves. 95 goals in 129 games for me. 88 pace, 78 shooting, 80 dribbling. The only bad point about this guy, he's got 3-star skill moves, but it's not too bad. 6 foot, 75 physical. I mean, that again, that is, I think he's got 80 something strength, I believe, so it feels like he has anyway, because he's just so hard to knock off the ball. But again, Hawk goes up to about 90 something pace, shooting 80, it's good enough. And this team, let me tell you, like I said, I'm in Division 1. I've not won Division 1 with it yet. I haven't won Division 1 yet, which is pissing me off. But this team can hold its own in Division 1. It is absolutely ridiculous. And what can I say? It's just a cheap beast team. So just to go through the custom tactics I use, or play roles even, when you put play roles. Don't know why Entity's on long free kicks either. That is just a complete mystery. We'll change that. But yeah, going through the player instructions with the defenders, I just stay back while attacking on every single one of them. Stay back while attacking. Don't bother doing anything else, nothing fancy. I just want the fullbacks to stay back, especially in this formation. Your defenders do get a bit exposed. Midfield is just as you were, don't touch the midfield, and the strikers, or left forwards, right forwards, whatever you want to call them, get in behind and stay forward. Custom tactics don't really mess around with too much, to be honest. Do click on cover, offside trap, completely fucks you over. But yeah, unbelievable. So let's get into some highlights, shall we? And the first one is Herrera. Like I said, he just runs forward, he gets into these positions. It's just class. He honestly is ridiculous for the coins you pay for him. And Bakambu showing his pace, showing his strength, his finishing. It's goals he scored for me. I mean, when you play with this formation, when you put getting behind on these players, the runs you can see there from Williams, Bakambu, Balassi, they're all just thought I'd put this tackle in here from Varane. He is honestly, Varane is ridiculous. I know Smalling is the best defender on the game. There's no two ways about it. But Smalling and Varane, class, unbelievable. I keep saying class, don't I? But look at Balassi. His dribbling seems broken. You know, for a 6'1" player to have that good dribbling, he never gets knocked off the ball. You just don't. It's just unbelievable. And Bakambu here, look at that left foot. That is why we want 4-star weak foot on our strikers. That is, you know, again, another left foot goal from him again. The left foot, the 4-star weak foot, 3-star you can just about get away with, to be honest. But you know, you do prefer 4-star weak foots, and that's exactly the reason why. It's because you do find yourself in these positions, don't you, when you need to hit it on the wrong foot. But there's Balassi with his 5-star skill moves. Absolutely unbelievable player. He is the one player in this team I would definitely go. But yes, lads, I just thought I would show you my fitness team and how we do. That is how I play in Division 1. It is that good. So by all means, go out and get it. Copy my team exactly, make some changes. Let me know what teams you use, what players you think are beasts, for cheap beasts. I mean, you know, FIFA's dead now, isn't it? So I just want to have a bit of fun with FIFA. And using these kind of players does make it a bit of fun. That is the kind of team I kind of be aiming for the start of FIFA 18. But leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I shall see you on the next video.